welcome to today's video. My name is Tiffany and today we are doing another haul video and try on. This is going to be for the Goodwill bins. So if you don't know what the Goodwill bins are, it is an outlet center that's attached to the Goodwill. My mom introduced me to it about a year ago and I got hooked, and it's sad because I got hooked right before I started my no-buy, and I had previously bought this stuff before I started my no-buy, so I have not bought any of this stuff recently, but I've been missing it. You pay by the pound. You can find the cutest and best stuff there. You gotta dig, literally, you have to dig, but you pay by the pound and you can get a ton of stuff for so cheap. It is ridiculous. So I love it. So if you want to see all of the stuff that I picked up, then just keep watching. We're going to get into it. There is a lot of stuff, and then at the end I will tell you how much I spent and you are going to be amazed at the cost. So I'm going to get started. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff. Now I have all different seasonal things because when I go, I just find whatever I like, something that I think is going to fit me, and I throw it in my basket because I don't want to miss out on something, and just because it's not the right season, then I have to get it and I'll just put it aside. So some of these things might not be for everyone's taste. I do have very weird taste when it comes to clothes, at least I think so. I kind of wear whatever I just like. But the first piece I have is a vintage sweater. So this is it's called Andrea Gale Petites, and it's a size small. Okay, first thing I need to say is when I bought this stuff, this was months ago, and I was then almost 30 pounds lighter than what I am. So I shared a little bit about this in my last video. I did gain pretty much all the weight back that I lost. So if I try this stuff on, don't be cruel because it's going to be really tight, or I might not even be able to get it on at this point. So first of all, I love vintage clothes. You can tell a lot of the times that it's vintage by the tag. So it will just have a different look to it, and you can tell. So this piece has little pearls and little rhinestones on them that are actually like bejeweled or bedazzled into the actual sweater. It does have some shoulder pads in there. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to take them out or if I'm going to leave them in. On the back of it, it has this really pretty little pearl button that you can actually close. And then it also has some more of that same detail on the bottoms of the sleeves. And I am just obsessed with this. It's just like a really pretty purpley blue color, and I love it and could not pass that up. The next piece I have are a pair of like stretchy jeans from the brand Elle. They are skinny jeans and they are a size medium. So at first I didn't realize that they were like the stretchy material, but when I picked them up, I was like, ooh, that'll work, because you know how we have those days where nothing's gonna fit. So I don't know what this brand Elle is from, but they're just a really nice denim blue color. There's no distress on them whatsoever. There's no staining on them. There's no ripping on the bottoms of the pants or anywhere. I will double check everything before I leave just to make sure that there's nothing that I don't want on the clothes. But yeah, super happy with that find because of course it will fit me and you can't go wrong with that. The next piece I have is this beautiful sweatshirt, or what is it called? A cardigan sweater from Chico's, and it's a size 1. And it's just this really pretty beigey brown color, and it has this really nice just pattern to it on the side, but then it has that really puffy, like popcorny kind of look to the front of it, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty, and it's just a nice piece to like throw on and go, and makes you look more fancy than just a regular sweatshirt. So again, another find I could not pass up. I think there are a couple pieces in here of things I picked up for Dominic. And Dominic does go with me, so if he finds something that he likes, then he'll pick it up. This piece was just a t-shirt from that Gildan, however you say it. And it just said World Cup, I don't even know what, tumbles for troops. It was probably like a gymnastics team thing that they were doing, but he liked it of the color, and then the back of it had the troops, the salute, so he really wanted that. And the poor kid, I think I've been holding this against him or holding it away from him forever, so hopefully that still fits him because he's growing like a weed. The next item I found are these nukes, I think they're called, and they're leggings in the size medium, and it's a purple and black print, and then it has this fun little like detail on the bottom here, if you can see that. And these feel really comfortable and they feel really stretchy. Now, I don't know how they're going to fit me now because, like I said, I'm a lot heavier than what I was a couple months ago, but I could not pass these up. They just reminded me of like pink leggings, and they look really like they're pretty substantial in the fabric and material, so I could not pass these up. Probably going to say that a lot because I just can't. I can't. When I see it, I'm like, I have to have it. The next sweater I have is from Old Navy, and it was a size medium, and it's this baby blue color. So it has this like scooped little neck on there. It has two different patterns, so one that's running horizontally, the other one that's going vertically. It is a longer sweater, so I like that because I like stuff that covers my butt, because I don't really like to show that off. And yeah, so just a very basic sweater from Old Navy, but it's a good piece to have in your closet because you can do different things with it. Okay, the next thing I have, which I was a little confused about at first, I could not pass it up again because it's beautiful, but I didn't know what it was. So this tag on it is a little deceiving. It's from Flora Knit Grooves, made in the USA. Anytime I see a lot of stuff that says made in the USA, I usually will pick it up just because I feel like I feel like the quality is a little bit better. Not always, but most of the time. And I just like to support things obviously from the USA. So this shirt is absolutely gorgeous. It is a lace top. It has this beautiful detail in the front here, and then also the sleeves are just absolutely beautiful. So I was trying to look to find if I could see if I could find this company or this shirt even, and I realized after I was looking at it is that it's actually a bedtime shirt, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear some kind of really sheer top underneath of it and just wear this as a normal top because it is absolutely gorgeous. And oh no, I think, oh, it's just a piece of lint. I thought there was something on it. But it's just absolutely beautiful. It's so nice and pretty, and I love anything with lace on it, so that is a definite happy find for me. The next item I found is from Karen Scott, and it was a sweatshirt or a turtleneck kind of sweater in a size medium, and it's just this basic black sweater, like what is that called, cable knit? I have no idea. I'm not good with this stuff. I'm just learning as I go along. But I got this because I bought those overalls, I guess it was the last haul, and I wanted something kind of like with this kind of collar to go with it, and I found this and I thought it would be perfect. So I still haven't tried it together. I don't know if the overalls are even going to fit at this point, but this will, and it's just a nice basic piece to have, and I'm excited to have that. The next shirt I found is this denim shirt, and it's from Velvet Heart, made, it's a medium. So it's just this really cute denim top. It has the little tie here on the bottom so you can tie it, and it is a button down, and I just thought it was cute. So I thought this would be nice with like a pair of black jeans or a different color pair of pants, and just something to have that's a little different. Probably wear it down a little bit lower and then just put a really cute necklace with it. So I thought that was super cute. And then I found another sweater, and this is from H&M. This is a size small, and it's just a really fuzzy pink sweater. You can't go wrong with that. I love these. They feel so soft and comfortable, and it's just really nice to have. So I really thought this was cute. I like the sleeves on it, so it kind of cinches in and then pulls into your wrist, whatever that's called. And yeah, so really, really happy that I found that. Right, moving on, I found this t-shirt, which I don't know why I wanted it, but I did. It's from the company Flashback, I think, and it's a size medium, and it's just really cute Marilyn Monroe t-shirt, and it's black and white, and then she's got the red lipstick on, so probably just because of the fact that she's so glamorous and beautiful, I just could not pass it up. I just realized that she's covered in tattoos on the bottom here. So yeah, I don't think that's realistic. It's probably not real, obviously. But yeah, I thought it was cute. So that's interesting that they did that to that, but whatevs. It'll be a nice bed shirt if anything. This sweater I really loved, and it's because it's floral and pink and gray, and that's kind of like my favorite combination. It's actually, I have no idea what the brand is because the tag was ripped off of it, but I want to say it looks like it would be Old Navy or something like that. I'm not really sure if the tag's ripped off, but it's really cute. It's just this little sweatshirt, and it has just a really pretty pink and white and green detailed flower on there in a gray background, and just soft and comfortable, and something I can easily throw on to go out to the grocery store. This I was a little so sad about because I didn't realize it until I got home, and like I said, I normally always check everything, but I missed it somehow. But this shirt we found, and it's from A Christmas Story, and it's Ralphie with the "You're Gonna Shoot Your Eye Out." And I don't know about you, but we grew up on A Christmas Story, 24 Hours of A Christmas Story. Every Christmas we had it on from 8 to 8, and just grew up like that. But when I got it home, I realized that some of the red that's from The Christmas Story, or "You Shoot Your Eye" on the top, it kind of got to the bottom of the shirt, so it's a little pink there. So I don't know if there's a way I can get that out. I mean, it's very, very barely noticeable, but it is noticeable. So this we got for Dominic because everyone used to tease him that he does kind of look like Ralphie. So we had to have that, but I'm going to play around with that and see what I can do. I love this. This piece actually, I didn't pay by the pound for this one. This one came from the same day we went shopping. I went to another thrift store and I paid separately for this one, but I couldn't leave without this. It's a leather jacket, and it's from Members Only X Urban Outfitters in a size medium, and it's almost like a dark navy color, but oh, I could not leave without this. I paid $10 for this jacket. It looks like it was barely ever even worn. It's heavy. It's like a good material. It's good. It's a good jacket. So I'm really, really excited to have this and wear this. I have not yet worn any of these things, so finally get to wear them because I was saving them until we did the haul video. I found a pair of pink leggings. They're size medium from Victoria's Secret, and they're kind of like a leathery look to them, so I think it's supposed to be like your faux leather leggings, but super comfortable. They have a little bit of wear to them, but I figured nothing crazy. There's no tears or pulls anywhere on anything, but you can definitely tell that they've been loved very nicely. So there's a little pink logo there, but again, just something nice to have around the house to wear. This is a t-shirt I got. I found it's from Vans, and it's a size medium, and I just thought it was really cute with a little detail on the pocket, just a basic gray t-shirt with the little different colored pocket on the front of the shirt. So that's just something good to have to throw on. This jacket actually came from the same thrift store that I got the leather jacket from, and I noticed in the winter time I was seeing these kinds of jackets everywhere online, and I like them, and I would never wear them before, and I don't know how long it's going to actually take for me to put this on and wear this out comfortably without feeling a little silly, but I know they were really popular and I couldn't pass it up because it's so cute. This is from Cheryl Love Fashions, made in the USA. So again, another vintage brand. So here you go. And it is a long old man's jacket, blazer type of thing with the buttons. And it's just so stinking cute. I think this was like $8, I want to say. But it has the pockets there. It has these nice big buttons. And it does have shoulder pads in it again, so I don't know if I'm going to take them out. They are sewn into the jacket itself, so I might just keep them in there. But I kept seeing this all over the place, and I really wanted to have one. So I have not tried this on yet. I don't know what this looks like, but we'll probably get a good laugh at it when I do finally put it on. But I'm excited to have it. This is a shirt we got for Dom, and the reason why we got it is because when we went there, we were watching the show Outer Banks, and I thought it was fun, and he really liked it, and I really liked it because of whatever that boy's name is, John B. or whatever. He's super cute. So we found this shirt, this t-shirt that says Outer Banks on it, and it says Outer Banks, North Carolina Classic. So Dominic thought this was really cute, and it's like a little bit bigger for him, but since he's growing so fast, we figured why not. And we just picked this up for him, so we got that. I found this other t-shirt. This is from Hollister. It's a size medium, and again, it's just like this tropical floral print on there. Has a little pocket in the front. Just a basic t-shirt again, but it feels really nice and soft. It's from Hollister, so that's fine by me. And this dress, you're not going to see me try this on right now because it would have fit me months ago and probably looked really, really cute and sexy then. But now it's not going to look so good. So we'll try this on in another day, or we'll wear it in another video. But this is BCBG, and it is a dress, and it's a size medium. And it's this long maxi dress, which I love, in this pretty pink. Has like a zigzag print to it, and has the top on there that ties back, and would just look really, really cute, but not now at all. So that one's just gonna have to get put aside, but really, really nice material again. And the last dress that I have is from Old Navy. It's a size large, so this one will definitely work for me right now, but it's just this pretty red color and has the little straps with it, and yeah, just a little crossover there, but really nice, heavier dress. Nice something for the summertime just to throw on. And that's it. Actually, I'm lying. I have one purse I found. This purse is funny because when I bought it, I took it up to the register. The little sweet lady that was there, she said, "This looks like you. I don't know you, but this looks like you." And I said, "You're right, it does. That's why I'm buying it." So it's this purse. It was $8. And it's black and silver and has like the silver chain on it. This little cute detail in the front of these little rhinestones, but it looked like a Mickey Mouse to me, so I wanted it. On the inside, it's just like a vintage bag too, which is awesome. But it has like some little pockets here, and I think you can't open up the back. I don't think you can. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe you can. I don't think so. I think it's just the front part that opens. Nope, I'm lying. It does too. This is from the brand Tan. Is that what that says? Tan? But it does have actually a middle section, which is awesome. I never opened this yet, so that's pretty cool. So it does have two separate sections that open, and then it just clasps on the top like that. I was actually collecting vintage bags for a while. I have still quite a few of them, but I don't use them as often as I should. But this one I just thought was interesting, and I can just use this because it's basic black and has like a nice little gaudy-esque, like silvery feel to it, which I love. And I did find one other thing. So this was the last thing I found. It's not clothes, but I wanted to share it because I thought it was really cute. It's this little wire bowl, and it was $3, and it just says carrots on it, and I thought it was cute because during the summertime, once we start doing our garden and I'm starting to collect all of the things from the garden, I just like these little kind of baskets and things like that to put them in, just to make them look fun and kind of show off my little creations. So I could not pass this up. That's it. I know that was a lot. Now I'm going to tell you how much all of that stuff cost. So between all of those clothes, all of the things that I got, I spent $60. $60, which is amazing because when you think about the cost of clothes right now, I got all of those pieces for $60. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really happy with my purchases. I can now finally put all of this stuff in my closet and start wearing it. And yeah, so if you like these videos, definitely stay tuned. You won't probably be seeing any more of the Goodwill bin haul try-on videos until next year because I am on the no buy, so I can't buy anything else unless it's sent to me. So that's going to be it, but they will definitely be coming because as soon as I'm off my no buy, that's one of the first places that I'm going. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye.